What's up, you? We are live between the sets. This is totally new to us.
Yeah. Now we're just bullshitting. But
Yeah,
we do that anyway, so we're good. At least we have practice.
yeah, yeah. Recording and going live is something we definitely know how to do. Now, between the sets is definitely going to be something new that we do. But hey, it's like when we're between sets, I dance, sing, talk, annoy
Eat,
people.
Very much, yes.
It's
spit, blow my nose.
yeah. You got some gas problems. You got eat some candy.
I don't do none of that. I just be
Well,
chilling.
you're doing it wrong.
Bro, you don't dance
No, I just be chilling.
like when I first would go to the gym, I always thought I was one of those awkward dudes because for looking around, and then I realized that I'm literally everybody else there, and I was like, oh, cool.
So now you've graduated to be one of the annoying dudes.
Yes,
You're
Yes, let's see
welcome.
how.
it's my goal. Walk in, morning, morning,
What?
morning, morning. Like, shut the fuck up, Dick. I'm like, oh my bad.
Bro, he
Hey.
be pissing me off when I get there now.
No, like on Saturdays, Sundays especially, it's bad because we'll just hog an area and do nothing. What did Bobby
Yeah,
say? Hey, them people wanted to know if y'all were going to use those machines.
we'll
Nah,
just
they can
be
have
sitting
them.
there. Yeah, so like I was saying, the Texas is not even using the machine just straight BS.
That one bitch say he's following me, and they're like, he hasn't moved for an hour off out that seat. You lying motherfucker.
Jack literally just sat there, just chilling. He would just grab the bars, like, yeah, I was saying,
She said
Crazy.
he followed me. It's like I don't know you, lady. Quit lying on me.
lies. You're lying. We don't like liars.
Ugh. Fun times.
It's
It wasn't. That was embarrassing. That was a shot at my reputation.
yeah, that was kind of messed up. I, I mean, I get it. It's. I mean, I don't get why she said it, but I get like why you'd be upset because it was like if you
I
even
got
look.
over it really fast though. I just made fun of her and
What do you
we
say? She
kept
looked
it
like
pushing.
Bernie Mac.
That bitch like Bernie Mac.
Jesus.
Was I lying?
No,
I
she
don't know,
did.
wasn't there?
She
No, I'm
did.
talking to Nick. He knows what
She
Oh,
I'm talking
did.
about.
Bernie Mac reincarnated for sure. Oh man,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, it was fun. Fun times.
But
Um,
there's all kind of things you can do between sets. Like nothing. Like you can chill, like you said. The problem is sometimes people. It's the days you want to do that. People talk to you the most. It's like, what the hell is going on here, people? It's Tuesday. There's not that much that happened yesterday.
no, yeah. What's up? I haven't seen you. It's like you saw me literally like 12 hours ago.
Friday. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
we're
like
not
what
that
the
close. We're not that close, buddy. I don't even remember your name. So like,
it's like,
fuck.
what's up, bro?
Oh, that's always funny. There's people that I've met that I don't even know their name of at all. And I'll just
Hmm.
be like, hi.
So what you got to do is you got to get a wingman, and you have to like get Nick to introduce himself to that person, so they'll say their name again.
Nah, we're in too deep. Nick already does the same thing. He just walks up and says what's up to him, and he doesn't know their
Well, then
name
you
I
either.
got to
just
be the
look
way. Somebody got to do it.
I just look so confident when I was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" And they're like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" And I was like, "I don't know that dude's name for shit."
Nope.
I'll I'll do it though. I don't give a shit. I'll go up and be like, "Hey, bro, look, man, it's early as hell. I'll be getting here. What's your name again, bro?" Like, just to be formal. I'll go do it. I don't give a shit.
Me
Like,
too.
I
I
got
don't
people,
think this. It's weird, but it's not disrespectful.
but I need Caleb there so then I can tell him right after I know because I'm gonna forget it literally once that next Bruno Mars song comes on. Like, uh, he
He
gets
was really
so mad.
listening to Bruno Mars today.
I bet.
It was hidden. You had the
Ugh.
pinkies up, and then you lifted the way. You're like,
I didn't do none of that.
no, I did.
Oh,
I think the worst one was. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was when the Circle of Life came on from
I
Lion King.
told you,
I
bro.
know
I
you did. You did.
told you, bro. That bitch hit different.
It's like
It
between
just
that
does.
Adele. and like there's some
R.
other shit,
Kelly, uh,
some
little
Beyonce.
Mariah Carey. I
Yeah.
mean, if you do country, you can go that route, but I can't focus.
I,
It's like
Morgan Wallen today. I literally did not realize I was singing,
it's
and
okay.
some girl just looked right at me and was like, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh shit, I'm singing out loud. Oh shit.
Do you, player? Do you?
I was like, hey, it is what it is. I,
Tell it, it's
I
just because you don't have the voice of Jesus and Fergie. Don't tell me what to do.
facts. And I think now it's like I'm to the point where like everybody, I think you find your niche of like what your time zone is and what you want to work out. Like, don't get me
Hmm.
wrong, waking up early is a pain in the behind, but there's something about it. Like being the only one of the only motherfuckers awake in that shit. Like either people are gonna be very irritated with you, or they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he on?"
No, bro, you know what it is? Remember we talked about it the other day? I said, like, on Saturdays, it's like, we're the vibe. Not the employees, not that music. Like, we're the vibe because we're like 7 deep in one little area, taking up all the fucking aisleway and shit. Fuck it.
You know, on Saturdays when we get there, the incline and the bench and some other shit is ours. Like literally, like just don't even look that way. Just stay
Go
on that.
fucking find some cables to pull on or something.
It's
Fuck
like,
off.
are y'all done? It's like, yeah, in like 2 hours. Like, oh,
And
okay.
that's pretty accurate.
It's like, where's Zach at? Oh, he's still there.
Oh yeah, they be pissing people up. They just be sitting there for a long ass time.
And then people just show up and start lifting. Like, what are you doing? Oh, we're just doing burnouts. All right, cool. Fucking workers and shit. But I think it's like the vibe, like you said, like y'all both have told me, like the vibe of the gym is what's gonna kind of have you going there, and you create your own vibe also
Exactly.
at some point. But and it's like now I just like I told KO today, like I had a new goal today. Like after I lift those 55s, like I want to lift some 80s. I'm gonna work my way up to some fucking 80s.
I like it.
I was like, I don't know how when I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna work that motherfucker.
Oh, you're getting. Oh, it's funny because me and Ron we were in there fucking around yesterday, and he was doing heavy chest, and me and Ron were looking at it. We were thinking about it when I told you them fools couldn't pick the 315 up with the spot, and I was like, hey, if Nick is gonna be here all spring break, let's work his ass hard, and then the week after he can shoot for 225. I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I think you
Oh
have a vote in
boy.
it, but like your ass was Nick put some fucking reps up on chest on Saturday. Like he did more reps than me,
That's
and
what's
that's
up.
saying something. But I went to play football, so.
I was yeah,
But
that
he
Sunday
fucking
you
out. I was like, that motherfucker gonna be tired.
I came home and laid on my bed like I was like
Ask him. I even told him we were talking about something, and he was like, "Oh yeah, tomorrow we got fucking shoulders or something." And I looked at Nick and I was like, "Fucking stop! Like just stop! You're killing your triceps, and you got to use them tomorrow. Like you're good,
He
bro."
said
He was
he
like,
said he had arms the next day because that's yeah.
and I yeah, and then my dumb I'm over here talking with him. I'm like, yeah, so like I was just he's like, dude, stop you're gonna fucking regret that shit. Yeah, I did. Even Ron was like, why are you what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. It's like my triceps hurt, my biceps hurt. What's left? Forearms? I was like, we got some abs. I don't know. It's just
that fool was
fucking
in full go mode, and I
I
was
was
like,
just in the
"Damn,
zone. I
he
was
he
like,
got us. He was the MVP of that day for sure."
I was yeah, I don't even remember getting home. I remember getting home and was just like, I'm hungry. Like I think I went to Taco Bell and that's when they judged me for ordering like 2.5 bags of food. The lady was like, all I heard was, oh, it's both bags. And he's like, for him? And they're like, yeah. And then they all looked at me and I'm just standing there and then they like and I grabbed both bags. I'm like, oh shit, they're fucking heavy. And I was like,
That
I ate that.
pyramid kicked your ass, didn't it?
Yeah, I ate all that shit though. I was happy. I was like,
Hell yeah.
and
That's the
then
way to do it.
next day is lit. I gotta eat fish.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
doing
just
none of
one
that.
day.
It's just Look, eating fish and shrimp the whole day and then going to lift heavy on Saturday is not in my repertoire. It's
Why don't you save your Fridays for eggs?
good. It's a
At
lot.
least one giant ass omelet or something.
I'm gonna have to do something for sure because being Catholic, I was like, it's not hard. Now lifting heavy, it's like this is heavy. I understand when y'all told me like the food you eat the night before is gonna matter when you
Hmm.
lift.
It's
Yep.
your fuel.
Yeah, and yeah, I like an egg before bed, and I go to sleep.
Or 3.
Yeah,
Or 6.
I think I only have like 4 left.
6 medium eggs, maybe.
Nah, large. Go big or go home.
I'm home. I'm good.
Just drink them.
I mean, I just drink
Like, I
egg
would
white.
do that, bro. Like, I used to. It doesn't bother me.
I can't. It's the texture for me. I can't.
But I also fucking ate dog biscuits, so it's fucking matter. That's why I'm
Sure.
strong as a fucking ox and I got good hair. Uh,
I forgot you said that you did that.
bless you.
Thanks.
I wonder how
I
much
did.
protein
None.
dog food has.
None. I mean, not enough for me.
What is the most protein like meat? Like
Fucking kangaroo, I think.
I think it was like kangaroo, right?
I don't know.
What is the highest protein?
Because like
I think it would be some sort of fish, huh?
so I was thinking like a red meat maybe, but then the fish is like very high in protein, like with low cal.
I like fish, so it's not shit for me to eat it.
I don't mind
fuck
fish. I hate fried fish, and that's all there is around me. Is like everybody fried. And after you have one fried fish, the 5th fucking fried fish tastes fucking nasty.
Yeah. Well, not. I'll eat it. Put some fucking hot sauce on it or something.
Nope, I don't fucking like fish. Fuck that.
It's like when I ate when we did the McDonald's challenge. After like the second burger of ketchup, I was so done with it. Like, and that's how it
Yeah.
is with fish. I've had Popeyes fish, I've had Whataburger's fish, I've had freaking everybody's fish sandwich. I've literally had a Subway tuna sandwich just to
You're
fucking
crazy. You're crazy.
I know. I don't even know if it was tuna.
It
Forgive me,
wasn't.
Lord, because it was probably freaking cat or some shit. But
I was about to say you might be doing cannibalism.
yes, and I looked at Dairy Queen. They have a 2-piece Alaskan pollock,
Right?
and I was like, I'm not paying $12 for 2 pieces of fish and some fries. Like, it's ridiculous, man. At that point, I might as well just order a grilled.
You might as well
cheese.
just get chicken then.
Yeah, I was like, for that price, I can get a 6-piece chicken there.
Oh, like tender. I thought you
Yeah,
meant
like
full
chicken tenders. No, yeah, like
Okay.
chicken
I found out what the highest fucking protein meat is. Definitely.
turkey.
No,
What?
horse.
crocodile.
Yo,
Oh, I
One
can see
ounce.
that.
1 ounce of crocodile is 10 grams of protein.
Mm. Well, we can get alligator.
we're on to something.
What the fuck? 186 divided by 3. 62
180.
multiply that by 8. So for 80 grams of protein at 8 ounces, it's 496 calories.
Deal. Come on with it.
Dog,
Insane.
I'll be big as a fucking house.
Jesus fuck.
Be
It's like, what do
super
you
swole
want?
for no damn reason and extra lean.
About creatine, eggs, and alligator. Or
Creatine,
crocodile,
eggs,
whatever.
and crocodile. I'm on that ECC.
Like, that's my diet right there.
Eggs, creatine, and crocodile.
What do you take?
Alright.
Crocodile, eggs, and Pringles. That's it.
That's a good mix.
Kind of
Sounds
is.
delicious. I would do it. I don't know why. Like, I think because I've had everything I've craved. I've had the brownie with the Oreos and the ice cream. I regretted it instantly because my stomach was like, nah, bitch. I had the cookie today at Subway, so I was like, I just want like apples and peanut butter. I don't
On
know
your
why.
period?
Weird ass
I don't
fucking
know.
craving.
He's on his
Like,
period.
something. I was just like, I was looking at some stuff today, and I was like, I got apples, I got peanut butter. I was like, it's very high in fat, but I was like, it's fine.
Yeah, peanut butter's fine. It's good fat, I guess.
I have
Ish.
powdered peanut butter that I need to use. So I might just make some and then. Zach's face was- Zach's
I
face
forgot-
was-
Mix it
There
with
was-
Greek yogurt.
there was no confidence. There. I was like hoping both of y'all would be like, "Yeah, that sounds good." And Zach's face and Kayla's face were like, "Nah, man, that's,
I forgot that was a thing.
Mix it with Greek yogurt. It's not bad.
I don't have yogurt anymore."
I'll just buy regular peanut butter.
I have a whole tub of powdered peanut butter that I bought when I first started working out, and it's still full. I think I've used 3 scoops of it.
What it tastes like?
It tastes like peanut butter.
Baby powder.
I mean, it just tastes like peanut butter. It's just dehydrated.
Now I would put it in my shake, and I would be like, like coughing a fur ball up. I was like,
See, I think I'm gonna go back to the eating bananas before I work out because that shit gave me a lot of energy. I felt like.
potassium.
What was that fucking myth everybody said in high school? They were like, if you eat an apple in the morning, it'll give you more energy than anything with caffeine in it.
Mm,
Oh yeah, because of the mitochondria.
I don't know if that's true. I mean,
It's not
sugar.
true, but
I mean,
everybody
it'll give
swore
you
that it
energy
was.
though.
Everybody swore it was because I remember drinking Monsters in high school, and they'd be like, if you eat an apple before you go to school, you'll have more energy. And I was like, that's bullshit.
Maybe for them.
No,
Not
it
for
didn't work
us because we're
anybody.
not caffeine sensitive, or like that little bit of sugar ain't gonna do shit when I've been taking pre-workout for 9 years.
Yeah,
I love talking to people about pre-workout now. It's like,
it's so fun, right?
because
Back in the day, you used to cap on me. You'd be like, bro, you're going to die. That's so bad for you. There's too much caffeine. And now look at you.
look, I understand lifting heavy weights that can kill you now. Like I understand it.
I will
Like-
say, I can't drink energy drinks like I used to be able to. Because I had like 9 Red Bulls the other night. And that shit fucked me up for like 3 days.
That's ridiculous.
No, not even, bro. I've had like 15 in a night before and been fine.
You're better off starting to drink alcohol, to be honest with you.
Nah, it's okay.
It's safer.
No, it's
Dude,
okay.
like I had 9 Red Bulls. I was like, you're gonna have legit wings at the end of the.
What was it I had? It was a Ghost, and then I had a 4-pack of sugar-free Red Bull, and then I had a Celsius, and then I had a 20-ounce Red Bull. Like, yeah.
With pre-workout.
Yeah, I had
Give me a
pre-workout that
double.
morning.
Give me a double Crown and Sprite over the Sprite. Fuck that. I ain't drinking that much energy drink.
It
God.
wasn't that bad. I was watching the Super Bowl. I was chilling.
Man, your kidneys are probably like, dude, chill the fuck out.
No, I drink a lot of water. They're fine.
She's barely getting better now. His body's shell shocked, dude. Yeah, no, what did I start with on pre? I started with like Gorilla Mine, and then like
No,
it was
it wasn't that.
it was the
It was Bucked Up, the Woke
Fucked
AF,
Up. Yeah,
Doc Labs.
yeah, and I was like, this is great, and now it's
Well,
like,
no, I told him I was like, look, you're not used to any kind of pre-workout. I'm gonna get you a low grade one. So I got him Woke AF, and he was like, all right. And then immediately after that, he was like, this stuff's not hitting me no more. I was like, okay, cool. Now you can get something actually strong.
and I went to like Superhuman.
It's a superhuman burn, and then went to Gorilla Mind, and it was like he was on Adderall.
Yeah, the Gorilla Mind, it didn't do nothing but make me just like quiet. Like it was literally like I was on Adderall. Like I'd be like, Caleb would be having a conversation. I'd be like, what were you talking about?
That's why I used to like back in the day when they were like really popping when Strength Cartel sold supplements and shit. I would always buy their stacks every month because it's
Yeah.
like $130. But bro, their tubs of pre-workout were fucking huge. I'm talking about their pre-workout tubs was like a Cool Whip container. It was fucking huge. We were taking 2 scoops of that shit a day.
Let's see.
What was it? Savage had a good taste to it, but it don't do nothing to me now.
I can fucks with Savage. Like if I'm just exercising. If
Yeah,
I'm training, no, I can't fuck with Savage.
it's
I
like
could
now on
probably
my
do like
days,
arms or something.
like my days now where I'm chilling, like where I know I'm not gonna be like going crazy. Like I took 2 scoops of anabolic today. Like Sundays I do like a half to one, kind of just to push me through and all that. But the days I'm lifting, I've been doing what the Saw and Sane
I was
Labs.
gonna say the problem is I don't know if I'm gonna go in until I start or not. So it's like you might as well just take the shit.
Well, there was that Sunday I was like, I'm not gonna do nothing today, and I had a bottle of cranberry juice, and then I stayed there for 3 hours, and I was like, this whole exercise hurts. Like, there's something when you're doing like on the pre, and then you're past that go pre, and you're just like, all right, now I'm just vibing, and then your body comes down after the workout. But when you're doing that, when you're on the come down the whole fucking workout, it's like, yeah, no wonder y'all people work out for like 45 minutes because this shit fucking hurts.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My biceps hurting that. I want to come home and not be able to shower. I'm fucking like that. I'm like, this is bullshit. Hey,
Dude, my fucking lats are killing me from yesterday.
it was yeah, my shit. I feel great today though.
I was gonna say you always ache, but I mean you're always supposed to ache, but you feel good.
Like, what was it? The first time I was so sore, Zach's like, how the fuck are you sore? I was like, I didn't even know some of these muscles existed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, now it's like, oh, I'm not sore really. Like, it just hurts. I mean, it's like a little sore. Like,
No, my
The
fucking
only
lats
thing that
are
ever
on fire.
gets so sore like I can't take it is my traps. Like when that shit starts to hurt right there by your neck, you're like, fuck man, I can't move my head right now. And other than that, I don't really get that shit. Maybe in my bicep every once in a while, it gets tight.
Oh, my
I
right
never let it
bicep
heal.
hurts.
I don't know. And you be lifting like,
When my doctor said don't be bitching about my bicep hurting if I'm not going to listen to him, that was my cue to I didn't need to go back to the doctor. So, so that was the extent of that recovery.
Jesus.
this is with your finger. You were like, my doctor came to me.
He did.
Oh, it was funny.
That fool literally came to the gym and wrote me a prescription for antibiotics when I had that other fucking fingernail infection.
Wow.
Insane behavior.
Well, it's literally the funny thing is because like some of the stuff that we do and say, people would be like, oh, like y'all go to like a big gym. It's like, dude, we go to 24 in the hood. What are you talking about? Like,
I know sometimes we leave there and I'm like, man, that was fucked up. We shouldn't have said that. And then the next day it gets progressively worse.
the conversations from like the Monday to the Saturday are like, what the fuck? And then Sunday's kind of like,
Saturday, but I always say that's like damn, what they call that shit when the gangsters got together in the mob days. For that's what that is to me. It's like, all right, you have no agenda today. Like I'm not trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like on Saturday when we show up deep like that, you kind of want to push each other a little bit.
it's always the, can you do it?
Not like a competition, but it's like, bitch, I'm telling you, do it. You do it. Don't be scared. Do it.
Yes. It's
Just
just
do it.
because we're all on different schedules, but the Saturday is like, it's like, yes, we're all here now. The gang's back in town.
That's what Ron said. He was like, bro, like, go up on the incline. He's like, you could hit it, but and we were talking about it. He was like, it's mental. Like you know it's heavier. So then as soon as I start thinking about it, it's a wrap. I'm not even gonna try, right? And he's like, we're just not gonna tell you what we put on the bar. Like you're just gonna do a set and you're not gonna know what it is. And I was like, man, that might actually fucking work. That's why he's smart.
I'm telling you, I am the annoying one in the morning, but when Caleb and Ron start talking about fucking this little muscle right here in the fucking whatever the fuck of the fucking whatever the fuck, I'm like,
Oh yeah, we were sitting there the other day. I was like, my fucking arm hurts, and he's like, where? I was like, my brachialis, and he's like, what the fuck is a brachialis? And
I
then
feel
Ron's
that
like,
way too sometimes, Nick.
Ron was like, oh, it's the muscle right here in your forearm that connects to your bicep, and I was like,
Ron-
yeah.
Ron's all on his phone on YouTube, and you see that muscles going on the thing. He's like, yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna stand here and dance near y'all. Like, it's all good. Like, y'all, I'll be the dance.
I'll let y'all know when I need a spot.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
It'd be like 5 different conversations going on between us, and there ain't but 4 of us there. It's like, how the fuck? I'm talking to you and you. He's talking to you and you. Caleb's talking to Nick and Ron. Ron's talking to me and Caleb, and then Star's talking to Nick and some bitch. And then I was like, damn, there's too much going on.
Bobby walks in, you're like, what the fuck?
Bobby walks up, and everybody just starts talking shit about Bobby.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on here?
I was like, I would hate to be a nosy motherfucker because you don't know what to listen to. You left this area more confused than you showed up.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Look, what we're saying is if you ever want to join the fun, you're welcome. Just be ready to lift.
Word.
It's like,
You don't have to lift what I lift. You don't have to lift what Nick lifts. You don't have to lift what Caleb lifts or the next person. Just give your best effort. And we won't make fun of you till you leave.
That's true.
I said, it's all mental. There's been a lot of times where I've like, I can't do this, and both y'all at different times have been like, just fucking do it. And I was like, all right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
Well,
now
I firmly believe that is that's one of them lessons you learn in the gym that carries over to real life. You fucking decide beforehand, I'm going to do it or not. Now, if I try it and fail, that's because I'm not capable. But in my mind, if I commit to what I'm doing and say I'm going to do it, then shit usually gets done. And when you do that shit in real life, it also it works. You know what I'm saying? Just commit to what the fuck you're doing, and it usually works out for you.
Yeah. No, I wholeheartedly agree. Like, it's though whenever people like talk about the gym and they're like, man, you know, it like I go for physical, and it's like, don't get me wrong, like we all like to look good, but the mental part of it is probably the biggest aspect of what changed for me. Like I told Caleb today, literally we're at lunch, and I was like, there's a part of me where it's like there's confidence and cocky, and I flirt with it because I feel like I put that damn work in the morning. I lifted all that damn weight. I put my fucking work in. So I have a reason to be confident in myself. I have a reason to be a little cockier, to walk with my head up and be like, all right, I deserve whatever the fuck is made for me today. I deserve that shit because I earned that shit. Now, I don't think I'm better than any of you people in this fucking room, but I know I'm better than I was yesterday. I know I'm a better man this day of it.
Preach.
And that's just kind of where I'm at in it. And I think it's like how we always say, it's like it's always us versus ourselves. Like,
Oh, for sure. Now, when people be hating, it's more of a reflection of themselves. I mean, that's kind of cliche to say, but it's like, you just don't want me to do good because your ass ain't convinced that you can do good. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
like
That's like, I remember whenever Rock's discount supplements was still 5-star at that time. I went in there and some guy was like, hey, do you compete? And I was like, no, I just work out because I like to work out. I only compete with myself. He's like, no, you need to compete. And I was like, no, it's okay. I don't want to do none of that shit.
Yeah, that bodybuilding shit is a little tricky.
No, it wasn't even that. He was telling me I should do powerlifting. I was like, no, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Ooh, if my disc wasn't herniated in my back, I think about it because I still think about it right now. It's like, man, you give me 6 months where all I got to do is lift weights and eat. Come on with it.
it's just, man, like finding out yourself. And it's funny because we've said it before. We're like, our group is a weird group of it. Like we mix well. We're all different flavors, but
That's an understatement.
yeah. But it's also like either you're gonna love us or you're gonna probably think we're obnoxious as shit. And it's funny because like most of the time we're really chill. It's hey, we're gonna push you around us type of thing. And most of the people that we know in there from a variety of different way like avenues and shit know that. But then you get those, I guess, ego lifters, and then it's like,
It's not even like the ego lifters because there's dudes who be coming in there and they lift heavy shit, kinda. But I never feel like animosity towards them.
yeah,
It's those young, some of them young cats, like them two dudes. You remember, like from 2 weeks ago, and then the next week his buddy showed up and he was on my jock because of what I lifted on the incline. And I was like, hold on, you wanted to be hard last week, but now you're flying solo. You want to be my fucking friend. Like it don't work like that. But more power to you. Take your ass over there though.
it's just it's fun. It's the when you can lift like heavier than people that look like they can lift heavier. I was like, yeah, this is why I wake up early. This is why I stay put the time in, like because
You know, like this is kind of like weird. I guess it's not. It's like that Saturday workout is a reward. You know what I mean? It's like if you go to church, it's like, ooh, I was a good Christian all week. I didn't cuss at nobody. I didn't do nothing wrong. I read the Bible, and then on Sunday you go to church and you're like, all right, now I feel really good because all week you're like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this shit. And you do the bullshit reps. And then Saturday comes and you're like, all right, let's go.
it's like yes.
And the real players meet. It's a treat, and we get after it.
It's like yes. You gotta wake up early. You can just get in there, get your workout in, have fun, talk bullshit. It's like literally the weekdays, especially for me and Kayla, we're from what's next? What's next? What's next?
It's like, bitch, you know what's next. Quit asking.
Like, God damn it. It's like, oh man. Nah, I think like honestly, if y'all ever see us, if y'all ever want to go to 24, you're welcome to see us there. You may see us at a gym near you though soon, because
Maybe, probably.
I said drop your comments of your gym. We'll go and we'll bring the BCB crew out there, and
Y'all, all you gotta do is let us in.
yeah,
That's
I said,
true.
we'll go make some content. Y'all are welcome to always join us. You can always write us on our Instagram, Bayou City Boys Podcast. Always drop a comment down here. Hey, if you're on my Facebook, well, you already know where to find me. Yeah. So I was like, but no, I mean, it's fun. The conversations are fun. As you know, our music taste is very different all around. So
Word.
I don't even
When
wanna
we
talk
when
about
we
what
drowned
we do.
out the, I was about to say when we drowned out the house music at the gym, you know we're loud. And if you're with us and somebody don't have headphones in, but then they put them in, that's an indication to shut the fuck up with them for a minute because they're about to try something goofy, and you gotta let the dog lock in for a minute. You're
yeah,
like,
that,
oh, he put his
when
headphones
Zach puts
on.
his both headphones in, I know like he's gonna lift something heavy. I'm gonna let him get in his zone.
That's everybody. When I see
Yeah,
Ron put his in, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker about that life today.
yeah. I said sometimes when me and Kayla were there, I would look at him. I was gonna say something. I was like, nah, he's listening to Nickelback. I'm
The
like,
motherfucker. What the fuck? I would have gave you Creed, but
I was gonna
Nickelback?
say Creed, and I was like, what else? I was like Nickelback. Oh man, there was that freaking whole month you listened to like every damn album of it. I
I
was
listened
like,
to every single Creed album one week just to do it, and it was great.
I was like,
I've done that where like sometimes you get caught on a artist and like I'm gonna listen to another one today, but I can't do a week.
Oh, dude, it was insane. I was
My
going
attention
in.
span ain't that good.
I knew almost every song that he would sing just from the freaking. That was probably the only time I've ever seen him like somewhat dance or something because he'll be like fucking holding his arms out and shit. I was like, what the fuck
I
is
was
Titanic
jamming,
and
bro.
shit? I was like,
It
oh,
was a
hell
fun
no.
time.
And it's like now it's like I don't ever know if like, okay, is that girl looking at me because she likes me, or is she looking at me because I'm dancing in the fucking corner like a retard? Like,
Just
That
keep
one.
dancing in the
That
corner like a retard, and if she brings her ass over there, brother, you know the answer to that question.
I wasn't gonna stop because it just I'd be zoning out sometimes. Like, or like somebody would walk up and be like, "Dang, you see that girl?" Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Usher had me just freaking kind of over here, just
All
in
you
my
got to do is like break the lot into a line of communication with her, and then the very second time you just can say the most random shit to her. And if she fucking laughs and has a conversation, she cool. If she doesn't, bitch, keep pushing.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, "I like eggs." She's like, "Huh?" I'm like,
That's how me and Stacy got so cool, bro. One day I told her I was like, I don't like how you look at my butt when I be squatting, and then we were just cool.
I mean, hey, whatever works for me. It, it, I mean, like for me, it's just honestly like, hey, fuck it, like whatever works, because
You're gonna
it,
say it to me, so why I can't say it to you?
that's true actually.
And you're right. I was looking at your butt when you were squatting,
It's
but for
like you,
scientific purposes
yes.
on the first set.
It's like I am a big fan of Gymshark, so I wanted to see it. It's like I had to know if it was Gymshark or if that was Young LA. It was, it was it's two different materials. My bad.
No, that's them retarded ass dudes. Remember I told you I was standing there talking to a chick. He doing lap pull downs right there, and then he stopped my conversation and asked me if his form was good. It's like, bitch, do you think any part of me looked over there and gave a fuck what you had going on at all?
Did you see that? Did you see that? No.
I didn't even know you were here.
there's there's times when like we're having a full conversation, Zach's mid conversation, that somebody will catch his eye and he'll just stop talking. And then my my attention span is just so off sometimes where I'm like, I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I think
Dude,
that happened
I
on
never know
Sunday.
what y'all are talking about. My attention span in the gym is so stupid. I'll just be focused on what the fuck I'm doing, and that's it.
I can tell because sometimes I'll say shit and you're like, huh? And I was like, wait, what? It's like,
Bro,
there's
Nick said something to me the other day, and I straight up looked at him, answered him, and he said, "What?" And I was like, "I have no fucking clue what you said."
I was so zoned down. I was like,
Nah, I be like five different things going on in my head at one time.
Nick was talking about something, and I was like, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Huh?" And I was like, "I have no fucking idea what you said." I was
I was
just
like,
taking a shot.
this is cool. And I just smile and look around. I'm like,
He said something like, "Have you ever been to this place?" And I was like, I said something
I
like,
feel
"That's what's
like
up" or something. He was like, "Huh?" And I was like, "I have no idea what you said."
at this point I embrace my awkwardness, I guess you would call it. I always think there's somebody I could be talking to because if I turn in any direction, somebody I know.
yeah.
So
It's like now, like, there's people, like, even, like, there's people I did never expect to be like, oh, what's up, man? And I was like, and they'll come up to us and be like, oh, what's up, dude? I was like, oh, what's up,
Oh
man? I
yeah,
was
like
like,
penitentiary, man.
yeah, like that guy, yeah, I was like, hey,
it's like your homeboy that one Sunday. I was like, who the fuck is that guy?
oh,
Dude.
what's his name, Trayvon?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then Jaquette came on also. It was like, "What's up?" And he was like, "Who's that nigga?" I was like, "Oh, I went to school with him." I was like, "He's like, oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah." And then it's like also funny because like sometimes Caleb will introduce me to people, but then he won't be there yet, and they'll see me and you'll see them like want to say hi to you, but then they're like, "I don't know if I should or not." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm very approachable. I'm just freaking sleepy right now. So like, let the pre workout hit, and then you can come and say
When
whatever
you
you
see
want
some
to."
sweat, then you could come talk to me.
I'm approachable, but I'm also paranoid, and I also think that I want to fight everybody all the time. So when people like be staring at me too long, I get the urge to just swing on them.
Go for it, bro.
It's like there's a thing to like stare, like when you're like looking around, you look, that. But when they're like, or looking at you through the mirror, it's like, what the fuck are you looking at, dude? Like,
You got to give the people what they want. They want a
it,
show, you give it to them.
well, I get it, and that's why I lifted heavy today because all the dudes around me were annoying. Like, I had to hear about how dudes were pulling girls in the gym right, and I was like, there's no freaking chicks in here. It's all dudes in here. What are you talking about? Like, there's no possible way. Like when I got there, I was depression hit me like for like 10 seconds.
Sausage fest.
I walked in Wednesday and I was like, this is great. I'm waking. I told Kayla, I was like, I'm gonna be up even earlier so I get here, bro. I walked in, dudes, like all dudes, and I was like, this is terrible. I was like, man, and then I
I
was
just
like,
wanted to
It's like
change
that one
shoulders.
day we came out the turf, bro. What did I tell you? We made it 20 feet, and I said, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
why are
Nothing
these
but dudes in this
goofy
bitch.
guys here? Listen,
Then they talked me into going to the sauna. Hey, I have to try hard. We go to the sauna. We walk in there full of dudes, and I was like, nope, too many wieners in here. I gotta go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I just wanted to
Not
change
doing
shoulders this morning. That was it.
I did too, but I was like, it's like, oh shit, like it's like there's a new audience. Like, all right, the people that we work out with, I already know what they can lift, and most of them are lifting the same stuff that they lifted 3 months ago. It's like there are some of them are like, man, dude, you're getting better and all that stuff, but it's the new one here. They're like, oh, it was like today there was a bunch of dudes I'd never met, I'd never seen, and I knew when I grabbed those fucking 55s, they were like, this dude's an idiot. He's not gonna do this shit. And I literally had my hood. I had my hood there, and I was just sitting there, and I was like, I had that Bruno Mars playing, and then when the freaking Starboy came on, I freaking pulled that hood back a bit, lifted them up, and then they all left. And it was like, I was like, because one, it was me going against myself, but two, it was like, I'm about to prove you guys wrong because I can tell when you stop your whole workout just to look at me, and you're like, you're not gonna get this shit.
And I got that shit.
Yeah. There's been countless times though where I don't, so it's like what we're saying is keep trying.
Yep, that's all you gotta do is keep trying.
If you believe you can achieve, and then you will succeed.
Well, I used to think that about dunking the basketball, and
Yeah, that's
a broke foot, a rolled ankle, and some shit happened. That doesn't apply to everything.
no. Yeah, there's a lot that never mind. It is.
But I promise you, you can lift a heavier weight if you keep trying. Or hurt yourself, maybe not. I don't know.
Or both.
But,
Progressive
you know.
overload.
But you know, like sometimes the threat, that little bit of danger threat, that's fun. Like, oh, this might fuck me up if I don't do this right.
Yeah, that's the what was it? The when we did the dumbbell test. I was like, if I don't get this, it's gonna hurt, man.
Well, like yesterday, me and Ken, we deadlifted, and I I got him to PR yesterday, but that fool almost was like sleep, like tweet, passed the fuck out, and he's like, you can't catch me and record, and I was like, what do you want? And he was like, the recording, and I was like, that's cool to me because you would rather fucking hit the deck, right? But I was like, just take a knee. Like, you could. That's the easiest thing to bail on. Just fall forward with the fucking weight. And he got it. Like he was scared, I think, but he fucking got it.
I remember when I almost passed out.
I remember when I did pass out and I woke up on the wall, and Zach was like, "Nah,
No,
you
I
walked
think-
over there."
Yeah, he walked over there, but I think he had a seizure or was about to.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Because I don't remember shit. I just remember everything going black, and then everything went back on, and I was against the wall. I was like, "How the fuck did I get here?" And he's like, "You walked there."
That's how I knew.
Oh.
Well, like he was like facing the wall, so like we just kind of pushed him towards it, and he walked over there. But like we didn't carry your ass.
And then I walked over there, and we took like one of the, I think we had like 5 something on there. We took it down to like 405, and I picked it up one time, and Zach goes, "Nope, put it back down. You're done." I was like,
You're
"Okay."
done. That
It was-
motherfucker said. He said, "Don't do nothing if he fucking has a seizure." So like being the good
I said
friend I am,
record it.
no, get the fuck out of my way is my set.
I said record it if it happens because I want to see it.
Drag him away.
No, I was trying to fucking hit my set. He's like, "Don't call the ambulance." I was like, "All right, fuck it."
Yeah, don't do it. But record it.
You can tell Ken was like, "Oh no, for sure." Like, oh man.
Good time.
No, I had to grab on the.
I felt, and you know what? I felt like I was the most innocent in that situation because the other fools we were there with are firefighters. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
I'm the least qualified to help you. That's why I should go next. Like y'all do that, and it's my set.
Y'all protect. Y'all help him out, and I'll get the set in. I'm good.
Oh, fun times. Deadlifts and seizures. I need to make a shirt that says that.
There's gonna be a lot of people that buy that shit.
PRER.
It's like it's how we do it.
Deadlifts and seizures. Yep, that's a good shirt. I need it.
If I don't have Apocalypto, can I still wear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're supporting the cause, bro.
That and like, it feels like some people could end up having one if they try too hard.
That's kind of what we want. Like,
I
what do
don't
you?
want anybody
What,
to have a seizure.
well, yeah,
They fucking suck.
I bet. I'm not saying I would wish it on anybody. I'm just saying. I don't want you to be fearful of your condition to hinder you from being the best you can be on the
Oh
deadlift.
no, I'm not fearful.
Because I don't
of it
believe
at all.
there to be not you, the other people who got
Oh.
the what you call it,
Epilepsy.
epilepsy. That shit.
That'd
The
be funny.
apology. Like maybe they want to deadlift too.
Yeah.
But they're scared because they're like, oh no, like every time we deadlift, I get the shakes. Like, nah, like find your comfortable working weight.
It's like it's okay. You don't need your nervous system.
Hey, not for that fucking 4 or 5 seconds you're pulling that weight. You don't.
There's a thing though, like I it comes right back to it again. It's like I never realized how many people don't deadlift, and it's just one. It's a great workout. But-
I would say like this group of people that go to the gym don't deadlift, but they used to. There used to be a lot of deadlifters there,
Yeah.
but not really so much anymore. And then the
Mhm.
ones that do, they like sumo deadlift.
Ugh.
Gay.
I saw that today. I saw some weird shit today also though. So that was squatting with like not even good form of squats, like with lightweight and got the whole. And I'm all for it. If it's too heavy, hey, that's fine. But it's there's also buy the whole gym outfit
Yeah, don't do that.
and then go in there and squat in your Crocs. Like that's
Ugh.
you look the part, but
You could wear Crocs if you're going in there to squat. If you're squatting barefoot, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to take my shoes off. I'm gonna wear slides. I'm gonna wear Crocs or something. I get that,
yeah.
but like, don't come in that bitch in pajamas and Crocs. That gets you look fucking retarded. That shit is not cool, bro. We look at you like you're fucking pathetic. You're pathetic.
You're not really here to live.
Yeah.
You're not really here to work out. Let me put it that way, because you get on the treadmill. You're on those treadmills. Your freaking Crocs are flying. It's like there's not much you can do with there, like with your Crocs. It's funny because yeah, you just I don't know that's the worst thing. Like
I'm not gonna say it's a worst thing. Do you? I don't have to wear the shit, but it annoys me because it tells me that you didn't come there to work.
it's like y'all are my favorite because y'all help my membership stay low. 'Cause
Well, no, that shit irks me, bro. I actually take that shit personal because. Hold
he
on.
sat up and everything.
Hold on, hear me out, bro. I'm finna give you one. If there's like I played basketball a long time before I lifted weights, right? I swear to you, on everything I love, that everything that you give to this, it gives it back.
Yeah.
The same shit applied to weights. Everything you give to that gym, you get it back. Physically, mentally, where you meet people. We didn't know each other if it wasn't for that funk ass building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything you give to it, it's gonna give back in some way. So when you show up like that, it's like motherfucker, this ain't fucking Starbucks. Like don't disrespect our shit like that because you want to be cool and come play fucking Pokemon in the sauna in your bitch ass checkered pajamas and your ugly ass
Hey,
Blue
hold on. I
Balance.
be playing Pokemon in the sauna.
Yeah, but you got fucking grown man britches on. This motherfucker got fucking shit that his sister wears after he washes it. You know what I'm saying? Like I take that personal. I really do because it's like, damn, like you're just here to play, and some of us are really here to do shit. Because I conduct more business sometimes off that bike than they do in their whole fucking life. I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Nah, I'm all for it, like, and I think like it goes right back to what we said. We all put the work in, so it's like we're not being critical of people like in the sense of like, oh, you got to do better. Hey, do you, bro? If you happy, if you're feeling like your workout is doing great, hey, do you by all means. But it also don't come to one of us, but hey, how do I do this? And then we help you, and then you're like, oh no, that's too hard, or no, that's too that. All right, well, I'm not even going. I'm not. I'm giving you 10% of what I'm like. This is
Yes,
10%. It's not the full thing. Like, what are you talking about? It's just, yeah. It's fun. It's funny.
a little bit. I'd rather see people do shit wrong than for the wrong reason.
I made it. You ready?
What?
Jesus Christ.
I think it would be cool if you put it on like a beer bottle.
You should put like a guy on the floor.
Oh yeah, shaking. Oh no, he's got the apology.
Like, oh man. Well, I ain't got nothing
Well,
else.
I don't know if this helped anybody. I really don't. But listen to
Look,
it anyway.
this is just episode 1, so we're
Yeah, I was
gonna
gonna
be
say if there's something specific you want to talk about, then you might want to send a little old message, uh, or something,
yeah.
because
I'll what
I
I'll
can't help you if you don't know what the fuck you need help with.
what I'll start doing is on Monday, I will ask questions. If anybody has them, you can ask me anonymously in a message. You can do any of that. You can write our Instagram if you're on YouTube, and we will answer them on the next one. If there's no questions, hey, we're gonna wing shit and go and have more of a little play-by-play stuff. But if there's questions, you want to know how to do something, if you want meal plan stuff, you want anything you want, just ask. Because we're here. We're here for you guys for an hour, bro. Or six.
Word.
I said we're here to entertain you. Jesus.
Nah, I would take the bigger weight off and just put that there. The shaky guy. Like that's what you want to see.
Oh, it's that. It's funny. All right, guys. All right, peeps. It was fun.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll be having that come out soon. Bayou City Boys merch.
I need
Any
this shirt.
Houston, YouTube, Facebook, all on Facebook. We are out of here. Much love. Y'all have a great Friday. Stay warm. Have a great weekend. We are out of here.